watching 24-hour News 8 on today's Wish TV, where more people turn to get their news than to any other source. Now, Mike Ahern, Debbie Knox, Ken Owen, Tina Cosby, meteorologist Cliff Nicholson, and sports with Mark Patrick. 24-hour News 8 continues now.
Someone who's been killed or injured by gunfire. Another concern these days is with waste, and a new product is designed with that and the consumer in mind. It's called wrappie, custom-designed pleated packaging for food. They're made to fit a sandwich. You simply unwrap it as you eat, and the wrappie will catch any food that would normally fall or drip onto your lap or your shirt.
It holds the package or the sandwich tightly. It's strong. You can actually take it and throw it against a wall with a sandwich in it, and the sandwich will stay contained in the pleated wrapper.
Plus, the wrappie uses up to 85% less paper than the packaging it replaces. If all fast food restaurants converted to these, the manufacturer says it would save 200 million pounds of paper a year. About 400 fast food restaurants are already using the new wrappers, and Tina, they really almost act like an accordion. You can see they pull it over, and we'll see if it catches on.
Yeah, I don't miss too much food anyway, so.
That's two of us.
Yeah, it's time now to go to Mike.
Environmentally safe wrappers for fast food burgers. We'll explain in our Down to Earth report.
And good old George is in here with some good old sunshine, we hope, and more. Action 2 News at 5 is next. And when she plays in a movie with a pterodactyl, she'll probably say, geez, I love that one too because I got this long arm. But nevertheless, it's good publicity. The next time you eat a burger from a fast food restaurant, you may be able to feel a little less guilty.
Well, not because there's less fat in the hamburger, but because they may be coming in environmentally sound wrappers. We'll explain next in our Down to Earth report. Many fast food chains already are getting rid of wasteful packaging like those foam containers and the small boxes. They're throwing them out.
But another big change is coming, and in fact, in tonight's Down to Earth report, environmental reporter Brad Spackwood shows us some new packaging that's better for burgers, people, and better for the environment, too.
This machine at the James River Canal Street plant in Menasha is the only one of its kind in America. It's turning out a new wrapper for fast food hamburgers.
Here's how the wrapper works. Put your burger in there, and then you just pull the rest of the wrapper all of the way around, and then the burger's ready to go. And perhaps the real beauty of it all is that it makes the burger really easy and less messy to eat.
That's because the wrapper's unique design helps contain spills and drips. The secret is pleated paper, and it's no secret this technique helps the environment.
It takes up less paper than a normal wrap, flat wrap would, so you've got less paper, less waste.
You can see the difference. The new wrapper uses only about a third of the paper that conventional wraps do. When you consider that 50 billion fast food wraps are used in the U.S. each year, it's easy to see that millions of pounds of paper could be saved. And that translates into a lot less waste going to landfills. And burgers aren't the only food that may help put a wrap on waste. French fries, too, soon could be served in a similar package. Brad Spackwood's Action 2 News, Menasha.
Now, the new burger wrapper that you just saw is currently being test marketed in 400 fast food restaurants. So far, the wrapper is receiving about a 98% approval rate from store operators and customers in bill jars. And if you know of any company or product working for the environment, please drop environmental reporter Brad Spackwood's line here, WBAY-TV, 115 South Jefferson, Green Bay, and the zip code is 54301.
And environmentalists are not just concerned about the wrappings your food comes in, they're also concerned about the food itself. Today,
fast food restaurants are about to see a revolution, and Roland Barris reports it could change the image of sandwiches forever.
Every year, 50 billion fast food wraps are used in the U.S. Ever drop a burger in a car? Now there's something new to prevent it. It's called a wrappie.
The pleated package is a technological breakthrough. Its custom design provides a perfect fit for almost any object.
The wrappie is in the test phase right now in restaurants across the United States. It features two types of packages, the magic bag for French fries and custom wraps for sandwiches.
Exactly. Take your hand out of the inside and finish.
Customers simply unwrap it as they eat and leave the sandwich in the wrappie to prevent a spill.
I like it. It's neat. It keeps the hamburger from getting all over you.
Obviously, fast food requires lots of any new technology. Equipment has already been designed to churn out the wrappie, James River and Federal Paper Board are the first two licensed manufacturers.
This will change the way sandwiches are wrapped. It will innovate the way sandwiches are eaten and taken out. And we think in the long run, it has so many advantages to traditional wraps that it could become the overwhelming wrap of choice.
The wrappie uses up to 85% less material than the packaging it replaces. Its producers say the wrappie could save more than 200 million pounds of paper every year in the fast food industry alone. I'm Roland Barris, KVUE News.
The wrappie is being test marketed in more than 400 fast food restaurants, including a major chain, so you're probably going to see it about sooner or later.
Not that I ever eat in the news car from event to event, but I mean, that might just come in handy.
Yeah, we're going to be cleaning a lot of wrappies out of the news car, in other words, in the future. It's amazing, though, that people are always coming up with some new twist on something.
Hey, but if it works, it works, and that seems like it's going to be a good thing and keep it off my time.
Build a better mousetrap, that's what they say. Well, up next, World News with Peter Jennings. Stay with KVUE.
Good night.
From Michigan's #1 news station, this is Channel 7's 6 o'clock Action News with Guy Gordon, Doris Biscoe, and Detroit's First News team.
A fast food restaurant is about to make eating on the run a whole lot easier. It's your business. Burger King is testing a new sandwich wrapper. The pleated paper package will make it easier to hold a burger with one hand, especially for those driving with the other. It will also help prevent messy spills.
Carol Laveau, Stephen Clark, Mike Ambrose on weather, Bill Griffith with sports. This is 10 News at 5.
The killers of Mexican Cardinal Juan Posada. Inspectors are demanding plant managers put in newer and tougher systems to avoid similar problems like that E. coli outbreak last January. Fast food restaurants may soon be using new packaging for their meat. Simon production officials believe restaurants could use about 85% less paper with this new food wrapper. It's called the wrappie. It was designed to avoid messy spills from sandwiches, hamburgers, and French fries. Right now, fast food restaurants nationwide, we are told, use about 50 billion wraps a year. That's a lot of wraps.
It is.
We've never been served food wrapped like this, or enjoyed fast food in a car without worrying about a mess. That's about to change with the introduction of wrappie.
The pleated package is a technological breakthrough. Its custom design provides a perfect fit for almost any object.
The new packaging is being launched in more than 400 fast food restaurants, including one of the largest chains. It features two types of packages, the magic bag for French fries and custom wraps for sandwiches.
Exactly. Take your hand out of the inside and finish.
Customers simply unwrap it as they eat and leave the sandwich in the wrappie to prevent a spill.
I like it. It's neat. It keeps the hamburger from getting all over you.
Before wrappie could be introduced in the fast food industry, new technology had to be capable of producing millions of food wraps a week. James River and Federal Paper Board are the first two licensed manufacturers.
This will change the way sandwiches are wrapped. It will innovate the way sandwiches are eaten and taken out. And we think in the long run, it has so many advantages to traditional wraps that it could become the overwhelming wrap of choice.
It also saves paper, using up to 85% less material than packaging it replaces. More than 200 million pounds of paper could be saved each year in the fast food industry alone with the new packaging. I'm Bill Ross.